I always do that when I come on live. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hello. Welcome to the Mom Nurse Fashionista. Welcome to the Mom Nurse Fashionista, where I'm about to give y'all these good nursing remote jobs that are paying up to 100K annually. I'm actually looking at a job that's paying up to 120K and another one that is 123K. Yes, nurses. You overwhelmed, you overworked, burnt out, tired, your feet hurt, your back hurt. You churn at home, you want to be home, get on this live, share this live. Hey y'all, happy Sunday, happy Father's Day. But y'all get over here on this live, baby, because listen, I want to, and make sure y'all hit a like, so I know y'all like this type of videos. And then, I'll keep giving y'all these type of videos, because either way, I'm going to give y'all these type of videos. But welcome back to My Nurse Fashionista. Y'all, I came across these jobs. Okay, I finally was able to get into my email. So last video, I was saying I wasn't able to get in my email. So I was able to finally get in my email, and I've been getting these jobs. Y'all, so many awesome jobs been coming across my email. And I've been getting a lot of recruiters and a lot of like employers, y'all, emailing me. And I'm like, what? So I think they finding me on my LinkedIn, and I guess they also been finding me through my blog. If you check out my blog, my last video, I talk about how you can find 100. Thank you for the light. How you can find jobs making up to 100K per year for LPNs and RNs, y'all. I put all the links to the jobs in my blog, so you could go to that last video, my last screen live screen that I did. It was about 2 weeks ago. Okay, so anyway, and I want to come on here and give y'all this information real fast. So I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. Y'all enjoyed y'all Father's Day. It's Juneteenth and all that good stuff today. So anyway, let me get on here real quick and tell y'all about these jobs. So I finally found another informatics nursing job, y'all. The informatics nursing jobs are so hard. I am going to leave the link below. Now, my last video, I did a blog because, hey girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, girl. Yes, child. My oldest graduated from high school a year early. It's been a busy month. It's been a busy couple of months with her and everything, and she got her job. And I feel like I'm a chauffeur these days, y'all. That's what I feel like. Like, by the time I get the kids to summer camp and then get her to work and then come home for a little bit, it's time for me to like leave and go pick everybody up. I feel like an Uber or something, but but I don't get paid. But anyway, but that's mama life and all that good stuff. But yeah, so also my last video, y'all, I talked about Liberty Mutual is hiring nurses, and they hiring nurses for workers' comp, and they are paying. So I don't know, but that job is still freaking available. I don't know why it's available. Oh, you're so welcome. I had to tell my mama your name is JB. Listen, that's my mama name, JB. When I seen it, I was like, wait, is that my mama? But that's your name. You're so welcome. I love helping y'all. Why not? Hey, they send me these jobs. Oh, and I mentioned LinkedIn. So at a few seconds ago, I mentioned LinkedIn. Y'all got to get on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is the jump. Like, my sister told me about LinkedIn years ago, and I was like, girl, ain't nobody got time to be getting on that. Like, my resume is on all these other job search engines. But y'all, listen, when I got on LinkedIn, all you literally do is upload your resume. I don't know how it is now, but when I got on it, I uploaded my resume. It put your little information in there. But now it's gotten all fancy. But you should put a nice little professional summary, like kind of what I do when I revamp y'all resumes and stuff. And the recruiters, the reason why I think y'all need to get on LinkedIn, no thinking, people will find you. So that's how I get, like, when I was working as a remote nurse, as a as a HEDIS nurse, I had so many people inboxing me telling me about HEDIS, and I was like, oh, I'm already working at HEDIS, and so the recruiters will find y'all, and then you could connect with other nurses in your area. You could connect with so many people. Me, it's the medical world, because we're nurses, but you could connect with so many people in so many different fields or whatever, not just nursing, but just different job fields. So it's a really, really great networking website, and y'all need to get on there. upload your resumes to LinkedIn. So the first job I came across is informatics nursing, and they are starting off with the VA. This is through the VA. This job is in Florida if you're in Orlando, and it's not a remote job, but it's a full-time job, and they start at 61 and end at $123,000 a year. Informatics, y'all. So informatics, if you are in a medical field and you real tech savvy, like you love, like, you know how we use the EMR systems, right? And so you know how you're the type of person that everybody always come to you and want you to fix stuff and want you to figure stuff out. This will be the job for you. So that's basically what you do, right? So you actually are the go-to person for everybody. For the I'm gonna tell you what you do. So serving as a resource, okay, for technology and staff inquiries, like I just said. So when staff and people want to know about the software, how to use the EMR systems, which is electronic medical records, then they'll come to you. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I'm always doing something to the computer. Okay, and so anyway, so that's basically what you'll be doing. I know a nurse that's in that, and she actually travels, and she make good money, y'all. Real good money. Cause I used to ask her, girl, how you traveling? Like, what you do? And she have a lot of kids like me, and most of her kids are grown now, but this is like years ago, like in 2016. And she told me about informatics. That's when I first found out about it. Now this job is for RN, but they have good hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. So, you know, that's always our issues. Informatics is pretty laid back far. It's like non-bedside. So this is a non-bedside job, not a remote job, but it has great benefits. 8 to 4:30. You can't beat that. So that's the first job, y'all, that I found. I was so happy because I'm like, dang, I can't never find informatics. And I know a lot of nurses want to go into that and want to go into tech. So if you like tech, that goes hand in hand. Then I came across another job that's also for RNs, in its case management, and it's also working for the VA, and it's also in Tampa. So these jobs are in Florida, but this one is in Tampa, and it pay up to $120,000 a year. What? And it start off at 60. So this is real good. Case management. If you like case management, I always want to go into case management, social work type stuff. And so that's basically all you do. Now that last video I sent y'all, I had so many case management positions in that. So make sure you go back and look at it. They also have LPN case management positions too. So you could go and look at that and check that out. Let me look at this other job. I came across a telephonic medical case manager. So basically this job is remote and you're on the telephone, okay? You are remote and on the telephone working from home, and you're making up to $85,000 a year. Like, where they do that at? I'm going to leave the link below, so y'all make sure y'all stay to the end so I can let y'all know. But at any rate, RN telephonic medical case manager is the job. Like, how dope is that? This job is for South Carolina nurses. If you are in my LPNs only group, I have been finding a lot of jobs in the Carolinas, and a lot of remote jobs. I'm talking about just remote jobs. Like the other day, maybe yesterday, I think it was 7 remote jobs for LPNs and RNs. So if you in my LPNs only group, and you see that post, and make sure you comment so I can email you the link, because I'm like, I don't know nobody in these states, but if you are, make sure you join my group over on Facebook, LPNs only, and I'll let you know, and I'll send you the link directly. Okay, let's see. So then I came across, I have a virtual telecommuting case manager position. Again, Liberty Mutual, the same position that is paying $100,000 a year through as a telephonic workers comp nurse. I found another LPN's, it's through that link too on my blog, y'all, LPN's telephonic workers comp. This is like the easiest job because it's remote and it's telephone. I mean, you're gonna be on the telephone. So if you don't really like to be on the telephone, if I don't know what to tell you, because I know a lot of people don't like that telephone stuff. They just want to work to come in and do it. But this job, I mean, you can't beat that, making that kind of money a year, and it's from home. Let me see what your comments said. Yes, so Anita, so you're LPN wanting a remote job and you live in Georgia. So Nita, make sure that you join my group, because I put jobs in there. But if you want like specific jobs, specific hours, I know like I had one lady, which I'm finna give y'all these jobs right now. I had one lady, and she was looking for like nights, and it's so hard finding remote night jobs. But I just had 2 LPN remote jobs come in, and I'll tell y'all more about that. But if you want, like, if you're looking for a specific job and you're not having any help, like through my videos, if you're not having any help in the LPNs Only group or any help with my blog where I posted a lot of jobs, make sure you email me at LB Career Coaching. Okay, at LB Career Coaching, and I provide that service. And because y'all are so freaking awesome, and I reached 2,600 subscribers, whoop 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 whoop, then I'm giving a 26% off sale. I don't know when I'm gonna end it. Right now, it's just going on for right now. So, but if you want to join, if you want to use one of my services, I provide that service where I give you a whole job listing, and I help you find the jobs, because I know it can get kind of hard looking for the jobs, and I know looking for a job can be a job. Okay. Could I share that with my source? Girl, yeah, share that with your source, girl. Share that. Yes, share that with them, please share that with them. So let me see. But yeah, so I've just mentioned the workers' comp through Liberty Mutual. And let me tell y'all about this other job I came across, because I was like, what? This is so good. I never find jobs like this. Yes, girl, I know. I know looking for a job is a job. And so that's why I started. Oh, this is not it. That's why I started providing that service, because I know it can just be so hard. So the new, oh, that's why I'm not finding it. That's my regular email. Okay, hold on. So the new the two new jobs, they just came up. It's 2 LPN jobs. One, they're for clinical review. So I read it just I will read the description to you. They're 11 to 7:30, so 11 p to 7. I'm sorry, y'all, the kids, Lord. 11 to 7:30 a.m., which is really good if you're looking for something at night where the churn is sleep, or maybe you got another job and you want to do this. But it's occupational medicine is a specialty in pulmonology. Okay, so basically you'll be doing clinical review where you're reviewing the charts and stuff like that and putting in the information that they need. You will be reviewing audiometric hearing exams and reviewing the PFTs, which is pulmonary function tests. What? This is so easy. And you'll be looking at everything in the medical record, basically document, exams, labs, occupational testing. You'll be entering all that stuff in a database when you find it. So this is what I want to tell y'all. When you see a job and it doesn't say, so this job don't say LPN or RN, it says nurse specialist, clinical review. Click on it. So at the top, at the beginning, like especially through Indeed, like say for instance, my resume is up here, right? I'm not an RN, so it'll put a question mark like, oh, you're not an RN, as if the job is for just an RN. Continue to scroll down. The job isn't just for RNs. The job is also it's also for LPNs. Also, it says that I'm not bilingual. Okay, so I still continue to scroll down. Down at the bottom, it says bilingual is preferred but not required. So make sure y'all are scrolling down and actually looking. This job is remote, girl. This job is remote. Let me sometimes they say you have to be a lot of remote jobs now are requiring you to be licensed in that particular state, but this one is not. So you could be licensed anywhere. Okay, I will put the link down for this job too. It pays $29 an hour. I don't know if it's the same base pay for LPN and RN, but it's the salary they say is $29 an hour, and that's all you're gonna be doing, y'all. Like, that is so freaking easy. And then it says you'll be providing a professional nursing review of the occupational records. Okay, so with their DOTs, they hazmat exams, stuff like that. So you're working for a company. You need a company. The company is Work Care Inc. Work Care Inc. Girl, I'm gonna give you the company. Work Care Inc. is the company. They have 2 positions. One is 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Let me go back to the other one. And then this one is through the same job, clinical review, remote nurse, and it's 2:30 to 11. Like, this is real good. What the world? $29 an hour, y'all. Pulmonology and occupational medicine is the specialty. Let me see if they require anything else. They require you to have a minimum of 2 years nursing experience. RN or LPN, occupational health and nursing is a plus. Now, let me tell y'all about this now. remember when you are applying for these jobs to make sure that your resume reflect what they are looking for, because I have all the jobs I ever had, I have never worked them before. So I never did HEDIS before I got the HEDIS job. I never did telehealth before I got the telehealth job, which a lot of people ask me about those type of jobs, but it was my prior work experience and how I fix my resume. And I didn't lie, I don't lie on my resumes. I just make sure I pull out what I did at a particular job. So like when I was a telehealth nurse, I did similar tasks to what you do as a HEDIS nurse. So I made sure that I really made those skills stand out, because every job know what a nurse does. You don't want to put like you did vital signs and past meds. They know that, but what did you do that will make your resume stand out? Okay, and that's what you need to be having your resume reflect. Reflect things like accomplishments and all that stuff. You know, what did you do to make yourself stand out? So Nita, I have a lot of videos on HEDIS. Go under my remote what is it called? It's not called remote, it's called work from home. So go under my work from home playlist. I have a lot of HEDIS jobs, but girl, you don't have to have, the only experience they want you to have is at least 1 to 2 years of nursing experience. And they want to make sure like you know how to go into a chart and pull, which is called an abstracting, the information and entering the data into a database, because that's basically what you're doing as a HEDIS nurse. I break down HEDIS. It's called HEDIS 101, and I break down, and I'm so sorry y'all, I supposed to have been doing a HEDIS updated HEDIS video, and so I need to do that video. I just need to do it live. But HEDIS 101, I have a video on that, and I break down. A young lady said that she's going for nurse practitioner school and they have to do a course about HEDIS, and the video helped her a lot. So I'm glad to know it helped her a lot like that. For insurance companies. Okay, oh, that's fine. But HEDIS is basically a tool that they use, just like a grade book, how you use an answer key. It's a tool that they use, insurance companies use to make sure that the patient, well, the member is compliant. Okay, so making sure they're getting their breast cancer screenings, making sure they're getting their prostates and exams, and making sure they're getting their colonoscopies and their cervical cancer screenings, which mean they're getting their pap smears every so many years. If they pap smear is clean, then they don't need to go back within a certain amount of time. If they pap smear came back out normal, then are they going back when they're supposed to? Are the kids getting immunizations like they should? Very simple stuff. Are the moms going back for postpartum care? That's basically what you're doing as a HEDIS nurse. It's freaking easy. Okay, it's not hard at all. Breast cancer screenings as well. Are they going for their mammograms? How often are they going? That's what we doing as nurses, going into the database at the insurance company and looking it up. But it's always hard. It's not easy to find it. So then you're calling the doctor's offices. Hey, when was the last time Jane Doe there? Okay, can you send me over her medical records? That's what you do as a HEDIS nurse. Simple, easy peasy. But you have to be a nurse to understand that stuff, which we know all that stuff, right? So it's real easy. They just want to make sure you have like you have enough nursing experience to understand. You kind of need to have like some type of computer experience, because they have you take an Excel test, a Microsoft Excel test, before you when you apply for the job. But other than that, child, that's it. And you say you need my blog information. So my blog information is on this channel, but it's my channel name. It's Mom Nurse Fashionista. But it's like a whole, like, girl, I'll put the link after this upload, because it's like a whole it's a whole little like website, but it's not like www.momnursefashionista. But if you go to like my channel, go to this channel page, and like on my on my little picture, it's a link straight to my blog, and you can get to my blog that way. You're welcome, girl. But yeah, so y'all, it's real simple. Y'all better jump on these jobs. So these 2 jobs I just mentioned for both LPN and RN, remote jobs, clinical review, checking charts, basically. That's what, don't let the fancy words scare you. Clinical review, checking the charts, and then putting the information in. Whatever they need you to do, you put that information into the system. Y'all, we do this all the time. You do that when you're doing vitals. You do it when you get information. You've been doing it all your nursing career. They just come up with a fancy way to say it. And then that's when I come up with a fancy way to fix your resume. To reflect what you did. So that's what I do when it comes to resume revamps. But those are the jobs I wanted to share with y'all. I hope y'all having an awesome Sunday. And yeah, so if y'all have any questions, just you can leave them in the comments. Share this video out with all your nurse buddies, anybody you know that need their resumes fixed, or they just want some employment services, looking for a job, or if they just stress and they need coaching, because now I'm going to start a new thing where people are like nervous about interviewing. And so I want to start like this class. It's not a class. I'm going to do like a whole video like how I do with y'all, but I'm going to record myself and I'm going to give you all the tips and the tricks to just acing the video, how to sell yourself. And oh, thank you. Don't forget to like the video. You're so sweet. But yes, I'm going to give you all the tips and the tricks to selling yourself in an interview to get in that job, okay? Because that's basically what it's about. It's really about your confidence and showing your personality, because you can have all the skill, but they may not feel you, or they may feel like you're not too confident within yourself. And if you're not, this is nursing, working with patients, saving people's lives, keeping them alive. So they want to make sure you're confident within yourself. And you may be the bestest nurse, but just from us being uneasy, it can keep you from getting a job. So I'm putting that together at the time. But you can always email me at lbcareercoaching@gmail.com. And you can look me up at Fashionista. That's my blog name, but I'll leave the link below. I'll leave the links to these jobs. But the last company that I did mention is called Work Here, okay? So y'all make sure y'all have an awesome day, wherever you are, whatever time of night and day it is. And remember, I changed my saying last video because I was talking about my depression I had last month. But no matter your adversity, still keep going. That's what I'm going to start saying. No matter your adversity, still stick through it and continue to go. I'm working on something about depression and all that good stuff. I can't wait to mention it and let y'all know it's in the works or whatever. But yeah, so all right. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. Oh, yes. And your comment, yes, I made it. Thank you. I made it to 2,600 subscribers. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I'm just so happy. Yes, so y'all make sure y'all share these videos out and let everybody know about Mom Nurse Fashionista, because I'm around here, I'm just trying to give y'all this tea and help y'all with these nursing jobs and help y'all continue to enjoy y'all job, because it's hard when you burnt out, have kids, and you're married and you have life going on, and you trying to put all that into other people and take care of them. I get it. All right, love y'all. Have an awesome night. Toodaloo.